Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with the new video. I hope you guys enjoyed your... Oh, that was getting even louder.
Do me a favor.
What?
Don't turn that camera off again.
Okay, I'm trying not to, but listen to that.
I mean, we're in North Philly. What do you expect?
I mean, it's just too damn loud. I mean, and I try to go louder, then it's getting even louder. So let's just wait. A mess. It sounds like they're going nowhere.
No,
Okay. That's the first time that's ever happened.
Oh, lies.
I'm talking about like on the opening of a show.
Oh, I was about to say, 'cause you're no stranger to sirens.
Oh, no, child, like there ain't be no sirens around there.
They do. It's always sirens in everybody's neighborhood, including mine. But I'm just saying,
Damn, that was
this neighborhood.
that was too damn long.
Oh,
okay,
shocking.
But, yeah, look, I just hope y'all had a great weekend. I really had a good
I
time.
like your shirt.
Thank you. Bye, girl, fly girl. I'm gonna get into this in a little bit because I got something to say about this.
What? The shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I got some stuff to say, but I'm gonna get to it. But you know, I spent my weekend doing my Rosetta Stone. You know, I watched some VH1 Divas. I watched some Real Housewives of Atlanta. And, you know, I just got to give a shout out to my best friend, Brandon, because we went out on Friday. I really didn't want to go nowhere. I didn't want to do nothing.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Listen.
You went out on Friday after you almost had that
Yes, I did not.
attack about how you don't want to go out this weekend.
I didn't. But he called me and said, come on, let's go do something. So we tried to go to Miss Tootsie's. Miss Tootsie's so damn fancy that they had an hour and wait, first of all, it wasn't even packed. But you got an hour and a half wait if you want to take out. And then it's a 3-hour wait if you want to dine in. So I said, I ain't say nothing. I just said, oh, you know what? Y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
But to myself, I'm like, where the fuck are the customers at that we can't have a sit down? Or, you know, one of the ladies asked for the owner, like, where's the owner at? Oh, he's not here. But I'm like, this is just Miss Tootsie's. It's Friday. Y'all supposed to have enough staff to see everybody. This is not Sweetie Pie.
You tried it. Miss Tootsie's always asks us if they're fancy anyway. And I heard the food isn't all that good. I haven't tried the food yet, so I'm not going to go on that. I need to try it for myself.
Yeah, I love, oh my God, the 4 chicken wings. We get some rice with gravy and get the crab and mac cheese balls. It is so good. They got some good food. Let me tell you, it might not sound good.
No, that sounds fat.
But yeah, it's food, damn it. It's soul food. It's good. If you're ever in Philly, come to Miss Tootsie's at 13th and South. But they tried it. So after we couldn't go there, Brandon's running late any fucking way. So we walking around, I asked Siri, where should I go to eat? And then I seen this restaurant called Mixto. It was a Cuban restaurant. And we went there and the food was good. The drinks was good. And the people were really, really nice. And we ate there, and I had, you know, then we went to the bar, and then I went home. But, you know, I just had a good time. But the thing was that Brandon paid for the dinner, which surprised me. Because, you know, I'm not saying he'll never pay for anything.
But he's cheap.
No, not Brandon, no. He just...
It sounds like
it was just so random, because, you know, we normally pay our own stuff. But he said, let me pay for your food. All you got to do is pay the tip. And I said, ooh. You know, so shout out to Brandon.
Maybe Brandon wants a nice Christmas gift.
We haven't even talked. We're supposed to do a Pollyanna, but I don't know if we're going to do a Pollyanna or not, because not Pollyanna. What you call that? When you put in and everybody pay the same price for a gift.
Oh, I don't know what that's called.
I don't know what it's called, but somebody help me out. But anyway, I don't know what me, Brandon, and is going to do for Christmas, because the way I see it, I just want to get my niece something, my mother, and that's it. Because it's Christmas time.
What about your stepdad?
I don't have a stepdad. You tried it, bitch. I don't have a stepdad. You tried it. Yes, he did. And then, to cap my weekend, to start my Sunday on, Tamar tried it. Talking about some, well, while you over here learning Spanish, you should be learning how to drive. Don't play me that way, Tamar. She tried it.
She got you all the way. Yeah. You must have forgot about that conversation we had in her backyard back in January.
Yes,
I did. No, you didn't forget.
I just didn't. But I'm glad to say I did download everything back onto my iPod, the whole drive.
But you told me that you had the driving manual.
But I have it on my iPad, so now it's even more. I have a better use to use it.
You know how to get to all those freaky websites, don't you?
I know how to get to every damn
I know you
website.
do.
Okay. Speaking of websites, we're gonna talk about some websites in a little bit, but. How was your weekend? How was your birthday and everything?
Oh, so we went to go see Solange. Oh, you were there too? Of course you were there. You were drunk.
That's something we can't skip out.
Okay,
because that was
drunk.
But wait a minute.
And when I tell you he was drunk, he was drunk. But that's no surprise to anybody who's been watching this show for the past 4.5 years.
I don't know.
Okay?
But when I tell you, I had a good time there because, I kind of like act like I was going to start a fight. But y'all, I wasn't going to fight no damn body.
Oh, but he was drunk. Okay?
But I was drunk.
You know how drunk people get. They want to fight everybody.
And then some girl had the nerve.
Oh, Lala.
She had the nerve.
Let me tell you what she said to him, okay? No.
Yeah.
No, which girl? You talking about the one
The girl in the front.
The girl in the front told him.
Nerve.
She turned around in the middle of the concert and said, "Can you be quiet?"
And I said, no,
when
now
I
make
tell you, I got my everlasting life when she did that because the whole thing was quiet when she said it. And
but I didn't get
Kevin
quiet.
had the stupidest look on his face when she said it.
Because I got her together and I told her.
Dancing and shouting when she said it.
Make me quiet.
Okay?
She ain't turned back around. I ain't here for her for the rest of the show.
He didn't. But still and all, she got him together.
Yeah.
When it got quiet. She was waiting for it to get quiet. Because she got real quiet like this. Look, it got quiet like this. And then she turned around. Can you be quiet? And she turned all the way around.
But it's all right. I had a couple cocktails. Me and Brandy, we met up. Oh, me and Brandon hung out a lot this weekend. We met up before we went to the show.
Brandon was drunk too because he couldn't keep his hands to himself.
Oh, yeah, because I tried to buy, I called myself buying a shot of Patron. When you buy a shot of Patron, normally it's a shot. Okay, the guy must have liked me at the bar because, that cup, girl, get your life, that cup was like this. I said, Brandon, you're going to have to help me with this. So we taking shots, we taking turns, taking shots today, and then we had to go buy him some deodorant because he forgot to go get some deodorant.
Oh my God.
I didn't mean to throw him on the bus like that, Patty.
Well, I didn't smell him, so I guess
because make sure you put that shit on.
Okay, well, that's good because I didn't smell him.
So we got there, once we got in line, I was already done. And that line it was a nice little long line because I didn't think it was going to be a line.
He didn't think it was going to be a line. I told him, Kevin, you need to get here early because of the fact that I'm like, it's only Solange. The girls ain't going to be out like that. Well, sure enough, the girls was out.
And the girls was in there.
They were in it.
Because they thought Beyonce was coming.
If anybody went to Roseland, how we had to stand up, that's kind of how it was. Like Roseland, we all had to stand there. It was standing room only. So, Kevin had to make his way up to the front near me.
Drunk. I know. See McKell trying to know because
drunk.
When we came in, he like, Kevin, we over here.
Oh, no, because I didn't even know you came in. No, wait. I may have said that, but at the time, I did not know he was drunk. So then when he came over, it was like, oh, hey. I was like, oh, my God, here the fuck goes this drunk
And while we there, we had to get some more drinks. So while we was waiting to get some more drinks, I met a couple of fans of the Scorpion show.
There was a few of them.
I believe a girl named Tanya from New Jersey. I took a picture with her, and if I messed your name up, I'm sorry. Her friend ain't know who I was, but I said, girl, you better take a picture with me because I'm about to be famous. Ooh. So we took a picture together, and then I went over to the bar area. That's when I seen, Art was already with you.
That was a key too. Actually, that whole Solange concert was key. It was. I didn't know Solange could bring so much key.
But wait, Solange tried it. But before we get into Solange, first of all, I understand that no black show starts on time.
No, it does not.
But when you are an opening act, I don't know if an opening act will ever see this.
Let me just say this: Solange had an opening act, which shocked the hell out of me because I never would have thought Solange would have an opening act.
But y'all, we needed somebody.
Okay, no shade, but I just didn't think it. So when her opening act came out, first of all, she did not introduce herself. She never said her name. Mind you, during the middle of her performance, Kevin kept yelling because he was drunk. Don't forget he was drunk. He kept yelling, "What is your name? You didn't tell us your name." And guess what the girl had the nerve to say? "Oh, my name is so and so."
And then she had the nerve to spell it out.
And then she had the nerve to spell it out, and then she sang it like Usher. They call me UFAGR. I was over is. Okay? First of all, I thought it was a Twilight Zone.
Wait.
What is going on?
The lights went out, and then we started. Then we make up a damn song, talk about bands that make her dance.
No, I said bands that make him dance.
Child.
I was dancing.
We made up some fucking song while she was up there performing.
And I was singing while Solange was performing too. And people kept saying, Solange don't sing that song. I know. I know she don't.
But wait, if you, she trying it. Hold on.
We supposed to go right on up.
Okay, hold on. Hello.
Take it off a speaker.
Hold on. Wait, look, I can edit this out. Hello.
What did you send me a one room with a double bed?
Oh no. No, girl, just so you doing one room with a double bed.
I'm glad she know us, cause she knows how I get. I'm a diva. I do my room to myself. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't be sharing no room with him.
Oh, well, that's her part.
Cause you know he likes to party.
But no, not party like that. But
no,
I'm gonna call Vontae and say you might as well come over.
Oh yeah, he should. Oh yeah, we should actually have a cute little hotel party tomorrow.
Okay.
Get your life. No, I'm serious.
I'm serious too.
Cause I don't have to go to work on Thursday. And I mean Wednesday.
Me neither. I tried it.
So you did. So anyway. Back to this nose.
Yeah. So Solange come out in her House of Darian pajamas.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But I had fun with Solange.
So let me tell you something. I had fun with Solange too. Mm-hmm. The only thing that I didn't like, excuse me, y'all gotta forgive me because I have like a little bit of cold.
He's gonna get me sick.
Because my sister has the flu. And so I got a little cold, but it's not the flu. It's just a little tiny cold. Don't worry, I got everything checked out, so it's not the flu. I just had like a little tiny cold. But I forgot to take my medicine this morning because I was rushing to work. But anyway, back to Solange. So, you know you're gonna see comments. Oh my God, you ain't supposed to be recording. Why you spreading? Oh, Jesus, you know they.
And they get on you about your scrubs and they say that's not sanitary. But I didn't know.
But I don't work with anything that's sanitary. But that's not.
They think you're doing operating stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I would really come to somebody's house with blood-stained scrubs. Anyway, get your life. The only reason why I wear scrubs, just to let you guys know, is because the regular uniforms that we're supposed to wear at work, I didn't like them, so I told them I wasn't gonna wear them. And so therefore,
oh, you's a diva. You gonna tell them what you're gonna wear?
Girl, what? Oh, I can't wear that. I went just like your mom. Oh, you have to take that out of here. oh, you have to take it back. I don't wear that. But anyway, I made up this whole excuse. I get rashes and all that stuff. Oh yeah, girl. Cause they so ugly. So what was I saying? Oh, so Solange. So that she came out in this House of Darian outfit. It had to be the house. It was just a floral outfit. It was hideous. But I mean, it's Solange. So, what I was gonna say about Solange is. The only thing I did not like is, for me personally, I didn't know any of her songs. Everybody else around me knew a lot of her new songs. I only knew like the old songs. So everybody else was vibing and having a good time. You know, I was just trying to vibe and have a good time because I really didn't know what she was saying. Oh, then another thing, her microphone in the beginning was so low that you couldn't hear what she was saying. And she kept trying to do this to tell them to turn it up and all that type of stuff. That's the only parts I didn't like in the show. But other than that, it was a cute show. It would have been even better had I knew her songs. So that's the only thing I can say. But Solange, she did a good job. Yeah. She jumped in the audience afterwards.
She tried. She really tried
it. And no, but her security guard tried it too when he jumped in after her. Girl, this is Solange. Ain't nobody going nowhere with her.
Ain't nobody.
But the girls, were running up to her, but still.
Because I thought she was going to take pictures or whatever, or take people. But Solange, my only thing is, now you did your whole EP. That was cute. I mean, it was only 20 minutes or so. But. How you not perform I Decided? Out of all of those songs, that's like your major song where people took notice of you again. How you not perform I Decided? Because I thought she was going to come back. And mind you were late. You wasn't on time. Didn't get on stage about what?
After 10 o'clock.
After 10.
And the show was supposed to start at 8. 8:30. And then her opening act, didn't even get onto the
something like that.
And then she had the nerve to spell it out. Kaleidoscope.
Mind you, she didn't say how to follow her on Twitter or where to find her on Facebook.
Mind you, and Kevin being drunk but having a sober mind when it comes to social media, yelled out, "What's your Twitter? How do we contact you?" And she just walked off the stage.
Child.
Okay, she was tired of him yelling stuff at her.
But hey,
I mean, he was
this
yelling
is-
stuff
this
that
is-
she should have said to us.
She should already know.
She didn't tell us how you can get in contact with her. She didn't say anything. She forgot to even tell us her name.
She wasn't relatable, and
No, she wasn't.
And that's what you have to do. You have to get people to like you, so they be like, you know what, I ain't know what, but she did that.
I didn't even know what she was saying.
Mind you, I don't know which songs. All I know is the room got dark.
All I know is,
And I went to space,
and I
then
was the
songs came
seance.
out.
Because she got up on that microphone. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I am a Baptist. I do not get into this freaky deaky seance shit, okay? She but that's the only part I understood.
So she got, look, she needed to get her life. Oh, I don't need that book no more. All we got is now reality shows and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so if Solange is in your town, go see Solange.
Yes.
Whoever the opening act was, Solange, if you watching this video, or anybody from your label watching this,
Okay.
don't hire her. Say she
Or
don't
just
work
tell
here
her,
no more.
or just sit her down and say, look, when you go out there, introduce yourself.
Yeah.
When you go, if you got a Twitter, say what your Twitter is. Say where you pick up your album or your EP or whatever, or your thumbnail or something. Tell us where we can pick something the hell up at.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she sings, she needs. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with singers with what do you call them? Indie singers. Or those powerhouse
Background,
singers.
yeah.
I don't have a problem with I mean the
Underground?
overhead. Yeah, I don't have a problem with those type of singers. I really don't. But when you sing certain songs, make the songs understandable for us who are listening to understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. When you are in a microphone and you and I'm like, what is she talking about?
She's talking about nothing because I don't remember what she's saying about. All I know is the room got dark. And then the lights came on.
And then the lights came on.
out.
And mind you, the room didn't get dark and then the spotlight came on her. Everything was dark. The room and the stage. You didn't even see her, you just heard her. And we only saw her because we was at the front. That's the only reason how we saw her, because I know the people in the back didn't see her.
I don't even know her. It's Kaleidoscope. Sound like Kaleidoscope, but it's I don't know.
Colgate.
But anyway, go see Solange if she's coming to your town, or if she comes back on tour. I think we'll do a pair or something like that. What's that? An email? A text?
She's performing at the halftime show.
No,
Oh, that's what you said. You're supposed to say what halftime show? Better be the All-Star game.
She said, "Well, look, put us anywhere you want."
Okay, yeah.
Put us.
Well, we're gonna have to look that up. Yeah.
We will.
No, just say that's fine.
That's fine. Ooh, look at Barbara. She's sitting in the
Look at her. Hello.
So sorry, y'all. What I was about to say. Okay. So after we did the Solange, I went to Vivian Green show on Thursday at the radio station, WDAS. Vivian really wanted me to be there, and I knew Mikkel wouldn't be able to come, so I didn't even say.
But I didn't even know that her show was until she hit me up on Twitter and said something about it. I didn't realize that she was having a show here because every time she tweets, I only see the tweets about the New York show in the Highland room. I never knew that she was having a show here. So when she said something about it, I was like, "Oh, I didn't know."
Yeah, it wasn't like a big show. It was just like a radio showcase of the songs. Remember when we was? Oh, you didn't go to the Brandy thing, but when Brandy, it's like because all the radio stations like in one building by Clear Channel. So she had like
Oh, it was something like that.
child.
Who is that?
I don't know. So I went there, but the thing was that she did not start until I got there, which was good. And I could be late from time to time.
From time to time.
So, but no, it really wasn't my fault because the buses were not running on time. I mean, it was just crazy trying to get there. So I was a half an hour late. But when I got there, that's when she came out like maybe 5 minutes later and she performed. And she did such a great job. Like, she sounded like the albums to me. She was having, what you call that music problem.
The air.
Yeah, but I took that out the video because, I mean, she had to keep telling them like a lot to turn her music up because she couldn't hear. But other than that, she did a great job. I met her background singers. I met Freeway. I met the girl that came when we interviewed Vivian at
The young lady who says she knew who we were.
Yeah, I met her husband.
Okay.
They was there. It was just really, really nice. And Freeway is a really nice guy. I thought Freeway was going to be like this
I
big
actually
thug
met
and
Freeway
stuff.
on South Street once, and he walked past me and my friend. He walked past us once, and he was on the phone, and we were sitting on the step, and then he walked past us again, and when he walked past us the second time, he actually spoke. He opened up his mouth, and he said, "Hey, what's up?" And then we say, "What's up?" And then that was that, and then he stood there and was on the phone, and then he laugh. Like, but you know what's so funny? Because one of my cousins are actually really good friends with him.
Okay.
And I was just like, oh wow. But when I didn't actually formally meet him, but when he spoke to us, because we were just sitting there, and when we noticed that it was him, I guess he probably realized that we noticed that it was him. So then he took the initiative and actually spoke first. And I was just like, oh, okay. But I heard that he was actually a really nice guy.
Yeah, he's really,
but you know,
really
some of
nice.
those rappers really are. You know,
Yeah,
they just the rap thing is just their persona.
You know, I thought he probably smelled like weed or something. He was just so regular. But if y'all get a chance, please make sure y'all watch that video that I uploaded. I wanted to upload it before, but you know, I wanted to make sure Vivian liked it because sometimes you know how some people get. But yes, and you know what I'm talking about. But other than that, she, you know. I had to slide past the balls. Okay. But so please make sure y'all check that out. If y'all don't have the green room, please go get it. And I'm going to be standing for Vivian. And the reason why I do this is because, or I'm saying this is because, you know, I want you guys to get into who we like or whatever. Not saying you got to buy it, but just give them a chance. And this way, you, the struggling artist, because I get a lot of emails, and sometimes I overlook them because I say our audience is not going to watch. And I don't want our audience to be like that. I want you guys to actually watch these videos and get to know people and not don't watch because their name ain't Beyonce, their name ain't Lady Gaga or Tamar or Kelly Rowland or something like that. I want you guys to get to know who these other people are. That's why y'all watch the Scorpion Show.
Well, you know who one of the up and coming artists that we're going to have on our show next is a local guy by the name of Jemai.
I've been to see him.
Yeah, and you know what? He's been hit, and Jemai, ever since I've known him, he's been trying to get on the Scorpion Show. And it's my fault because of the fact that every time he tries to get on, it's just not the perfect timing for us. So it's like now we have to get him on our show because I've been to quite a few of his showcases. Every time he has something, bless his heart, he always invites me. And every time he invites me, I always go. This guy can sing. And you know how I love me a good singer. And he can sing. And it's like, he watches the show. He knows the Scorpion Show. He even sang for Beyonce a few years ago when she was here on her I Am tour. Beyonce gave him the microphone and he sung and she was shocked. You can find that video on YouTube too. She was shocked because I guess she didn't realize he knew how to sing. But he's a great singer and we have to get him on the show because he's really talented and he is going far. He has a few music videos out. I think he has a CD coming out or already out. But whatever the case may be, we're going to get him on the show so y'all can get his music and do what it is. Okay? Also, listen to your mom. I don't know fair. I don't. Also, I just want to give a shout out to J. Rome. Some of you may know who J. Rome is. He was on that singing show that came on a few months ago with what's her name? Nettles.
Jennifer Nettles.
What was that singing show?
Oh, up
with John Legend. Yeah.
Duets.
Yeah, the duets. He was on that show and he won. Well, J. Rome and I have been friends on Twitter before he was even on that show. For those of you who may not know who I'm talking about, y'all may not be familiar with the name, but you'll be familiar with this particular video. J. Rome is the guy who stood on his porch and was one of the first people that recorded a video of him singing Beyonce's 1+1 when it first came out.
Okay.
That's the guy. And he went on, and that's when him and I became friends. He has tons of videos on YouTube from when he was first starting out. He can sing. You got it. There's this one Whitney Houston song. I can't think of the name of the song. But you know how when you say there will never be a person that'll come close to Whitney Houston. He sings this one Whitney Houston song that you say to yourself, if Whitney Houston could see this video, she would be so proud. And it's rare that you come across people who can sing a Whitney Houston song. He really did the damn thing. What I wanted to say, the reason why I brought him up is because he just released a new single and I bought it on iTunes because I had to support. And I actually really like the song. It's like a dance song. It's called Melt the Dance Floor. So make sure you guys look him up on iTunes. His name is J, the letter J, Rome. ROME, and his single is called Melt the Dance Floor. Make sure you guys buy that on iTunes and tweet him. His name on Twitter is officialJRome. Tweet him and tell him that I sent y'all. Make sure y'all follow him and tell him that I sent y'all to buy his single or whatever the case may be. And he said he would love to come on the Scorpion Show because he knows about our show. Everybody just wants to come on.
Yeah, everybody wants to come on.
Everybody. That's what I like to hear.
And I'm not trying to toot our horn, but them girls is knocking
but you
at
know
the
why?
door,
But you know why everybody wants to come on our show? Because they know that we have a large audience, and then they know that this is the type of stuff that we talk about. So they want to be a part of people who talks about what it is that
I just want them, the viewers, to actually watch.
Yeah, y'all have to watch them because when I tell you, J-Rome and Jemai are two talented singers, and y'all know how picky I am when it comes to singers. Y'all know I rarely give compliments to any singers because if you ain't a Whitney, a Mariah, a Patty, a Beyonce, a Fantasia, an Aretha, a Gladys, I don't really want to hear you. But
let's see.
I'm just saying. No. I'm just saying. Those are the type of singers I like. The powerhouse singers, the singers that'll make you go, woo! The Mahalia Jacksons that'll make you stand and want to kick somebody in their face.
And I'm a vouch for this. I'm gonna try to get this guy a record deal, Duran.
Duran too.
And he's saying back up for Erykah Badu. Like,
have you ever seen Duran sing Total Praise on YouTube?
I don't have to see that one. I just know that man sings. He's the guy that opened up our video last week. And
I haven't seen that. I just seen the comments about how good he was. I haven't seen it. Let me tell you something. It's this one video on YouTube where Duran is singing Total Praise. And he's in the church. When I tell you by the end of the video, it must be his friend recording the video. Everybody's sitting down. By the end of the video, everybody who was sitting down is all standing up shouting. Yeah, because he was singing it in church.
Oh, child. When
I tell you every time, I tweeted Duran this too. Because when I know of somebody who's a great singer, it's almost like a blessing. When you get blessed, you have to pass it on. You just got to pass it on. So it's like whenever I hear somebody who's a good singer and they just touch me, I always want to reach out to them to let them know how they touch me. Every time I watch Duran's Total Praise, I always tweet him, and I know he probably gets tired of me tweeting him, but I always tweet him like it's my very first time and say, "Child, you did that." And I go back because every time I watch, I always have tears in my eyes. He's just
He's great.
I wish I knew how to sing like that. And these are not people who just sing and they are okay. They have pitch problems. No, these are people who know how to sing and don't have deals yet. But like you said, he actually sings back up for Erykah Badu. So he's one step closer to his dream. But then even if he don't ever get to his dream, he's singing for Erykah fucking Badu. Okay? Maybe he can convince us to stop taking our damn clothes off.
Oh no. If you guys do not have Scorpion Show t-shirts, I need y'all to go get these shirts right here. Buy Girl, Fly Girl. You tried it. They don't jiggle. You tried.
No, they don't jiggle, surprisingly.
Have several seats, and I love the Scorpion Show. And next year we'll have some new shirts coming on out. But please go over there. You know, you guys have really been knocking on our door to get these shirts. And now, you know, I want you guys to actually buy them now that the shirts are actually out there. And we got price ranges from about $15 to, I believe, $35. The hoodies cost a little bit more because I guess the material that they use. And, you know, so that's the price.
But they're actually good shirts.
Yeah, this is still good on me.
I see a lot of people who purchase our shirts and they be tweeting pictures like this one guy who had tweeted a picture of you the other day. That was a really cute
best ones I've
picture.
seen.
Not only was it a cute picture, but he just really dressed the shirt up. Really, really nice. It was. I think I tweeted it or retweeted it too. I was like, wow, you look. I've seen a lot of people who really look nice in our t-shirts, and I have to say thank you because I mean, yeah.
So if you have a Scorpion Show shirt, please email it to me. Take a picture in it and email it to me because I had to wipe out my computer and I forgot that those photos was on there. So everything I wiped out. So I need you guys to send it back to me so you can be in the opening of our new videos and stuff. But you know, a lot of stuff happened on reality TV last week.
Oh my God.
Last week was the return of, not the return, but it was the finale, part 1 of the Basketball Wives. And You know, something that really irked the shit out of me was Gloria and her sister Laura.
Oh my God.
Like, they did the most because they already knew they was getting kicked off the show.
Mm-hmm.
But they just were doing too much. Like, they acting like they are that bitch. And they really not
And
that
neither
bitch.
one of them are. Neither one of them.
None.
None of them.
They're just a part of the cast. And Gloria, you claim that you're the reason for this show.
Evelyn read her. Did
but
you see that?
I didn't. Yeah, I seen
Oh,
that.
Evelyn,
That shit got like
Evelyn said, I
6,000
usually
tweets.
don't comment on it. I said, girl! Because when she said it, I said to when she said it, and it's so funny because I never even tweeted it. And you know how you wish you tweet something? When she said it, I said, wait, no, that's Shawnee's the reason why.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe Gloria said that.
She really felt it. I don't know what the fuck she was eating, but Gloria, even if you moved out to LA because first of all, the Miami bitches ran you off.
Oh, ran you off.
Okay, they ran you off. Oh, she said, I'm going to do something in LA. And you know what? While Shawnee said, let me do a spinoff, she thought of you and the sister that allegedly fucked her husband.
Okay.
She said, you want to fuck my husband now, bitch? I'm going to fuck you and make money off of you, too. That's how you do that, Shawnee. That's how you pimp
That's
a bitch
how you
out.
pimp somebody out. And you know what? Gloria and Laura are so stupid because they say to themselves, I'm on the show, I'm making money, I'm getting this recognition, but at the end of the day, Shawnee is getting the most money because Shawnee's pimping your dumb asses out because she's the executive producer, one of the executive producers of this show. Y'all are so
I just don't get
stupid.
it.
Shawnee's actually getting the last laugh.
But see, Laura really pissed me off because it's like, okay, just because somebody did you wrong, that don't mean you have to do somebody else wrong. You don't even got to be childish and do that. Like, your heart wasn't pure with it. Like, you know, if you're going to forgive somebody, forgive them. Don't forgive them and then try to stab them in the back and then get mad when the other bitches call you out on it. That's why you really were mad, and then you claim, all of a sudden, you know, you realize what you're doing wrong. You knew it was wrong when you first did it, but then your thing was, I don't care, I don't give a fuck. Well, you know what, bitch? We don't care about you, because that's the only thing you did this season was be fake, and you showed the true colors. You are a fake bitch. Your sister, she's not doing anything. She let a bitch named Bambi and Brooke overtake her spotlight, and she claims she's the main reason for this show. Bye, girl. And then talking about you didn't want nobody to film your wedding. All right, that's fine. You ain't want your wedding filmed, but you're just boring. Mm-hmm. Nobody wants to see you acting. Nobody wants to see you play basketball. Nobody wants to see you be a pretend mom on television. Okay. Bye, fucking girl. Just be good being Matt's little side joint. You might be the main joint, but you really the side joint. I know you're out here fucking them other girls, and then she's getting ran out. Like, get your life. I'm just happy that y'all leaving. Jackie, you're really going to have to really work on doing something else besides getting married every year and this costume line you got. Clothing line you got coming out. Because I'm bored. If you want to do this every season, you know what? I'm not going to tell nobody this, but I really love you. Like, I genuinely love you. And don't tell nobody this. Like, that's all she do.
He loves somebody.
And I'm going to invite her to my wedding. And then I want you to wear this for my fashion show. Jackie, you need a whole new storyline. For next season, you need to work on being a better mother to your children. Okay. That's what you do. Bring your children on and say, you know what? I'm really going to try to work this relationship out with my children. Go on Dr. Phil, because you would be really good for Dr. Phil, because you really got an issue going on. And
or Iyanla.
Okay.
Don't you Iyanla.
Just I fix one basketball wife.
Okay, I
let me
fix another. Okay.
Iyanla. Okay, girl.
You know that's my girlfriend.
I need to DM her like, girl, who you got coming on this season? What's going on? When can we get you come? We need to get, before our new season starts,
we need to get that on this show.
And she's going to be in New York for a press thing. We need to be there for Iyanla.
Yeah, we do. Okay?
Yes, I need to be there. Drea, I like you, but basketball-wise is not for you. You need a spin-off. Mm-hmm. I think, because first of all, she likes girls and stuff. I just want to see Drea partying all the time. That's what I want to do. I can't take her seriously doing nothing else. Brooke, bye fucking girl. What's the other one? Bambi, bye girl. This whole show, you know what, Shawnee? Maybe you just need a whole new cast. Maybe you need to just start fresh. Because none of these girls are not. I mean, they got their stuff going on, but they don't have that oomph like the Miami Basketball Wives doing. Like, people was buying Evelyn stuff. People was buying Tammy's hair. You know, I just, I don't know. But the shade, them going back and forth, they all think they something, but they really not. They just, I don't know. But Basketball Wives, I'll be watching the finale in about 2 hours because it's coming on 2 hours. Also, make sure y'all watch. If y'all didn't know, Tamar is going to be on Tiny Show, Tiny tonight. And tonight they will be reviewing 2012. And next week, Mikkel and I will be doing the 2012 review. Because, you know, it's Christmas. We'll take a couple days off, but we'll be back. And we got to compile what went on and everything. And we'll do our own. What else? What else from there? I said I got a chance to watch Six Little McGhees, the new show on Oprah's network, which I loved. And you got, first of all, you got two black people. I'm not saying they came from nothing, but they had their hardships in life, and they met through high school. They're high school sweethearts. They were trying to get pregnant. They couldn't get
Oprah
pregnant.
had them on her show.
Yeah, she had them on, and now she got them on the network. Yeah. And it's a fun little show of them raising 6 kids, and them 6 kids are a mess. I mean, you think Sibby and Madison is a mess.
Tuplets or whatever you call them.
Septuplets.
There's too many damn many of them tuplets.
Yes.
Okay.
Septuplets. I mean, 4 boys, 2 girls. I mean, they tear the fucking house up.
Okay.
They tore the fucking doctor's office up. I don't.
You know what that is?
What?
They need. Let me tell you something.
Oh
no! I'm gonna tell you what they need. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what they need. They need something that when they're not being supervised, they'll know how to act.
Oh God!
I went to McDonald's. I went to McDonald's yesterday at work. The lady in McDonald's, there was a police officer. I'm gonna keep the story real short. There was a police officer at McDonald's. The lady came in there. It was her. It could have been her boyfriend or her husband. I don't know. And 3 kids. The oldest son was acting up. By the time he stepped foot in McDonald's, he had to have been at least about 9 or 10 years old. So the lady, you know how parents like to jokingly say to, oh, there's a cop. She said, officer, can you do me a favor? Can you arrest, I need you to come over here and arrest my son. So you know the little boy, no. She said, yeah, because he's being bad. He's disrespectful. He don't listen and he talk back. So you know she was talking to the cop, right? So you know what I said, right?
What?
Because you know she wasn't talking to me.
What you said?
But you know I jumped in. I said, oh no, he don't need to be arrested. So here go the cop. Well, what does he need? I said he needs a good ass whooping.
Oh no! Minding their business. She ain't what she said.
Here she started laughing. Here go the cop. He needs a good old fashioned ass whooping. Here I go. Yes. He does. Because I guarantee you, he would never act up like that again. He came in McDonald's yelling and screaming.
Oh, he was
and I mean, he was, I want this. I want this. That type of yelling and screaming. And then she jokingly said, and then you could tell she was kind of embarrassed when I said it. So she kind of laughed it off. But I wasn't joking. Parents need to chastise their kids. There's no way on earth my mom would have ever taken me and my sister to any doctor's office. Now I know the 6 tuplets are babies. But you gotta start them out young. To any doctor's office or any McDonald's, and we went in there acting up. Because I come from a household, and I'm sure many of y'all do too. Correct me if I'm wrong. I come from a household that all my mom had to do was look at me a certain way. And I knew that my ass better act right.
Okay.
Because my mom used to tell me, if you act up in here, they will be taking me to jail. Talking about her, because she will whoop my ass. Parents nowadays don't know how to do that. They are too scared to hit their kids, and I don't mean abuse or punch them. I mean take your hand across their behind and whoop their ass. Okay?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they probably get beats when that camera in.
Oh no, they don't. Oh, you talking about the 6 tuplets?
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say they probably don't. But then again, they probably don't get beats for them to go inside that doctor's office and do what they did.
Oh yeah, but they just. But I don't think they're gonna just be beating them.
No, I don't mean like that. But I mean for that little boy to come in at McDonald's and act the way he was acting, his mom don't take her hand across his behind, and I don't mean take it across his face or across his chest. And no, that's abuse. I mean take your hand or a belt across his behind, and I guarantee you he won't act like that again. That's all he needs is a good ass whooping. My mom did it to me. Her mom did it to her, and her mom did it to her. And look how I turned out. Just fine.
Fine. Hey,
Okay?
I don't know why they
Just
say
fine.
people had psychological problems from getting beat
Because I ain't got no
down.
psychological problems.
I
My
sure
mom
don't.
and dad whooped my ass when I needed my ass whooped. Point blank and the period.
Well, back to the McGhees.
Okay?
I like the show. I think you guys will like the show. You know, they also have a carpet cleaning business, so you know they don't mind, you know, getting that extra money. They get it in where they gotta get their money. They said on camera, okay, this is where we gotta go, and we gotta get that money, so we can't mess up on this.
Okay.
Like they got a volunteer. What you call it? A volunteer assistant. They got people in the neighborhood helping taking care of them. Like their children are really the village is helping the children, which I think is really really good.
Yeah.
It's a good show. Their family is cute. You know, the mom thinks she hot Miss Hot stuff. She was dropping it like it was hot and stuff. It's a fun show. I think you guys will love it. I hope y'all check it out. Sweetie Pies is now on what you call it? Sweetie Pies is over with. It was a season finale. They're trying to close down her show. Close down her business because after she done pay all this money to get the upper crust built, now the VA wants to expand, which means they're going to have to try to buy her out, and she don't want to buy it out because she said God sent her this, and you know this was her dream to have this, and you know she just worked too damn hard to get it just to let it go like that.
Yeah.
But it was an okay show. I'm really waiting to see Tim and Janae get married, or I want to see them focus on their wedding or something. Oprah, you need to give them a spinoff because it's alright, but I'm tired of looking at chicken in a restaurant all day. Tim and Janae by themselves, they could probably have a spinoff or something where they working to get married. I think that would be really really good. But yeah, OWN is really coming up in the world. They're really coming up. Oprah gave the Golden Sisters. I didn't get a chance to watch it.
It was good
because I was watching VH1's Divas. But what?
It was good. It's about the three old. I didn't know that they were sisters. The three women who, if some of you saw this video on the internet a few months ago, the three sisters, the three white women who were watching the Kim Kardashian and Ray J sex tape, and they were watching in front of their computer, and it was hilarious. Well, Oprah actually found them and decided to give them their own show, and so now they have their own show on OWN. I watched it last night. It was hilarious. The older sister. Because I think the two younger sisters are twins. Yeah. And so the older sister, they were sending her on a blind date. It's just hilarious. It's just hilarious. You can
gotta check it out.
This show is not scripted. Okay? These white women, you cannot script them. They are women who say what they want. The older sister got mad because one of her younger sisters revealed that she had false teeth in her mouth.
Oh no!
She walked away. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? She was over it. Then she told her sister you was fat. She had a fat ass. She needs to lose weight. Oh,
at 80-something years old.
Yep.
They need to stop that.
And then the older sister, her husband passed away, so she keeps his ashes next to her bed. So, she was talking to herself. It's just a really funny show. Like, if you're into stuff like that, it's really, really funny.
That was hilarious when they were talking about Kim Kardashian.
Oh, my God. So then, on their show, they have their followers on Twitter tweet them things about, life, asking them certain questions on how they feel. And then they'll start talking about a certain situation. And then one of the sisters, whenever they get a tweet, one of the sisters says, "Oh, we have a new twit." I need to tweet her and say it's not twit, it's tweet. But yeah, so it's a really funny show. Hopefully you guys can catch it. I guess it comes on Sundays.
Or I don't know if it was just a sneak preview, but
it's called The Golden Sisters or The Three Golden Sisters.
The Golden
Sisters. Yeah, it's really funny. It's on OWN Network. So yeah, shout out to Oprah because I really enjoyed it last night.
Yeah, so I gotta make sure I look for that one. And this weekend is going to be the Fix My Life.
I have to get my chapstick because I don't like chapped lips and I keep licking my lips.
And I keep licking mine too. And I know mine is on the floor somewhere, but I ain't got time to look for it.
I just ain't got. Hold up! I think I left my. Oh no, I didn't. Excuse me. I thought I left it in my car. I did.
So it's going to be the Fix My Life deleted scenes from Evelyn and
This Sunday.
Deanna. It's this Saturday night.
Oh, I can't.
And they're gonna show our tweets. Hopefully my tweet pop up on there.
Hopefully mine too. Okay. So our tweets and stuff got so popular that y'all started following us.
So make sure y'all watch that. What else came on?
Nothing. Let's just get straight into What? I was gonna say let's just get straight into the Divas and Bats and Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh, that's what I was gonna go to the house, but I thought you didn't see the Divas.
No, I didn't see the Divas.
How could the Divas?
I heard it was horrible.
Yeah, I did a review, child. It was alright.
Oh, well, I should have. I mean,
it was alright.
well, I mean, look what the lineup was. No shade.
This is my thing. And I'm not reading my girl Kelly Rowland, thank you for the Christmas card. But, you see that right there?
Don't you know the whole time I kept looking at this card, but I kept reading Happy Holidays, and I didn't read the rest of it. That is really nice. Best wishes from Kelly Rowland and the
Kelly Rowland family.
No, that says KTR Inc. family. That was really nice of her to send that.
Yes.
It would have been even nicer if she'd have signed it, but she didn't sign it.
So it would have been nice if it was some cash up in there.
Okay.
You know, for
I mean, I don't know.
promotion.
I don't know who sends a card and don't sign it.
They had to sign it. It's funny now.
No shade, but that was really nice, Kelly. I was sitting here reading it and trying to figure out what it says.
Yes.
I guess mine is still in the middle.
Child, don't hold your breath.
I tried it.
Yes, you did.
It's a cute cat.
So nice and gold and
It's so
platinum
nice
and stuff.
and hard.
I'm never gonna throw that card away because you know I'm gonna make her sign it if she ain't that bad at me. But this is my thing, Kelly Rowland. You were like the biggest name on there. You should have performed about a good
10
3 or 4
songs.
times. Yes. Adam Lambert, Miss Adam turned that show out.
She made the Adam Lambert review.
Okay, Amanda, she did it. Yes, she did. I said,
Amanda.
yeah, she did it. She did it. But you know, it was all right. It was no divas. I mean, next year VH1, y'all make too much money to not have Beyonce on the show next year.
Or Rihanna. That would be a show. These are divas.
Like the real
Let me
big
tell you something.
name
You know what would be a
divas.
lineup for them next year? Beyonce, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, even sleepy Britney Spears, because she was sleepy on the X Factor the other night.
Okay.
Okay, she was either sleepy or high.
Christina Aguilera, she can yell throughout the
Okay, she
show.
can yell throughout the show. I mean, you do need one fuck up to be on the
Yeah.
show. I mean, that's a lineup. Like, Miley Cyrus.
But she didn't do a bad job. I
Yeah,
mean,
but I don't.
she
When I
was
think of
really
Diva,
good.
I don't think of Miley Cyrus. Maybe in a few years from now, but not now. So don't keep.
You need
hiring
women
her.
that have slayed the charts, dominated,
and know
has
how
the
to
right
bring-
to be
and
diva.
knows how has a right to be named a diva and knows how to perform on stage because Rihanna has gotten better.
a whole lot better. You know, because we've been have to whip her ass a couple times a year, telling her to get it together.
And we can honestly say she's gotten better.
Yes.
So that would be a lineup: her, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. Who else?
Adele, Mariah Carey,
Bobby Christina.
Oh no, try it.
Listen,
Yeah, but you can bring out
listen
Dion.
what this lady at my job had the nerve to say about Bobby Christina. So
What?
she gonna say. So we were talking about Whitney Houston, how Whitney Houston has aged gracefully. So then we started talking about how this is a beautiful picture. Of her.
See, she wasn't on that stuff. She
Yeah.
would have.
But this picture was 2 days before she died.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she don't look that young though.
No, but I mean she was 48, Kevin. She was. But wait a minute, Whitney don't look bad in this picture. She looks nice. She looks like a healthy woman.
I didn't
You
say she
saw
was
Sparkle.
bad. Yeah,
She looked good in Sparkle.
All right.
She
It
did.
was just Whitney. I guess it was the new teeth. She just.
Yeah, the new teeth. I don't know where she picked those up from, but she should have kept them in the bag and sent them back. I don't know, but because it just altered her talking.
Okay.
She talked like this.
What? Stop! Stop! Don't do that.
Stop, don't do that. Anyway, this lady on my job had the nerve to say. So we were talking about people who should play Whitney Houston and who kind of resembles her. So when I mentioned Michelle Williams, they said, "Oh yeah, she kind of does." So then they was like, whoever plays Whitney Houston should, I know I said this, whoever plays Whitney Houston should not sing. They should just lip sync all the songs in the movie.
Yeah, in the movie.
Okay, don't even use your real voice. So then they was like, yeah, because you know, I don't really know nobody out there who can play Whitney Houston who really looks like Whitney Houston. They was like, her own daughter don't even look like her. Daughter looks like the father.
I can't.
She does.
Does.
I mean, Bobby looks like Whitney.
But they
But then when you put Bobby in the picture, Bobby looks like Bobby. Okay?
Who else did they say was in the running that debate Whitney? They said
Me?
I don't know if Michelle if they doing it, but oh no, I know about that one already. Don't do it. No. Some don't do it. There was somebody with that Joy Bryant. I know. I knew he was about to say that.
When I told you, I would think I still got that text message. Oh my God! When you said that,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Look,
Beyonce, you need to play Whitney Houston.
Beyonce need to. She really need to help her girls out because Kelly could do Donna Summer and Michelle could do Whitney Houston. Because Beyonce better throw your name all over that shit.
Okay.
Somebody, I'm putting the funds to it, and my girl's going to do it.
Because Kelly can play Donna Summer.
Yes, she can.
Yes, she can.
But you know who else could do it too?
Who?
Tasha Smith. Because Tasha Smith got that look.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't picture Tasha
As a singer.
yeah, and dancing and none of that. But she says she wants to do it because she don't want people to always look at her as the sassy mouth all the time. So she think this would be a good role.
That actually would be a good idea.
Child, it's gonna be a battle because it's between Kelly and Tasha Smith. I don't see nobody else. That's gonna be a battle because if you looked at the clips or if you look at some old Donna Summer, she gives you Kelly Rowland, or Kelly Rowland gives you old school Donna Summer.
Does.
And then in her older clips, she looked like Tasha Smith. And not trying to say Tasha Smith look old, but it's a battle. It's gonna be a battle.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
What is she drunk? Brittany! No, somebody did. Somebody. No.
Like that.
No.
It was like they on X Factor the other night.
Ain't nobody got
was
time for that.
The camera
She was
Ain't nobody got time for
Ooh,
that.
look at that neck. No. Somebody tried this.
She did. She gave me this time. She was asleep. They call her
Miss Brittany. Hey,
Ain't
Simon.
nobody got time for that.
You got, I don't know what you gonna do next year.
I don't know.
I don't know how you let Janet slip through the cracks like that. Because Janet was like, I've seen this. You was rude, you was ignorant, and you was trying. Who be coming up with these captions?
Get it! Because I can see her saying
I was just watching this.
You is rude.
She was over when she got fired.
Oh, when she got fired, they tried her.
She was like,
They
"You a
tried
godless woman, Miss Hillary.
Okay?
A godless woman.
They tried Miss Sealy. Okay? When they fired her. That wasn't even her name in the movie.
She is like, I'm still nobody.
All my life.
That part ain't funny.
But they funny.
Yeah.
They fired her.
But
I ain't have to do that. Anybody got to. She walked out the house. Anybody got time for that?
What's the girl mom that write the book? She said, get your raggedy ass off my porch.
What's that movie again? The Maid, right? No, the Help. That was a kid.
She told her, get your raggedy ass
We
off
saw that
my
when I went to DC. That was a kid.
Child.
Come on, let's get back to the video. Because anybody got time for that.
Oh shit! I gotta watch that again.
And
But
when that part comes on, you was smart. You was
stop
kind.
it! Stop it!
You was important.
Cause that lady was over that girl.
She was
getting on
over that girl, yeah.
She said, "Get over there. They got diseases on there." Pow! Child, but AB knew that girl knew that AB was her real mom.
She did know.
Yeah, so
she did know. She went straight to AB because she knew when AB left out that door, she ran to that window. AB, no, no. She ran at that door like they did on The Color Purple. Me, got She ran to that window. You is kind.
Stop. That's the sad part. That ain't funny.
And you is important. She told her, you is kind.
You give my baby girl a chance.
Okay.
And then she looked at the other Hilly. She's like,
okay.
Man,
That little girl ran to that window.
AB,
You is kind. You is important.
I can't.
I said, this is The Color Purple. Nothing but Steph can kill me.
Stop.
Okay?
Oh, my
They
Lord.
were off in the Help. I gotta go watch The Help again.
Oh.
I got to.
Wait, because I was talking to Mario. Is there a clip with Whitney Houston singing Irreplaceable to the left?
It probably is.
Because I swear I just got this image in my head of Whitney singing this song and I'm trying to find it.
Maybe it was like not.
She probably got on stage and said this something like to the left.
No, at the BET Awards, the first BET Awards when she got honest.
I'm a survivor.
No, she said, you better lay low. Because she was high that night.
And she was high one night. She's like, I'm a survivor. Yep. She said it like 4 times.
She sure did.
You know what?
Because you know she was surviving.
Mm-hmm.
Rocks.
You know what? Don't do it.
Don't
do
it.
So,
because I was going to do it.
Child, I needed that laughter day, especially after this weekend. So, because child, the news was draining this morning. I mean,
oh my God.
I'm like, okay, yeah, but you know, it's their first news came back. They was just so they were so out of it. But okay, so we got to the Real Housewives of Atlanta last night.
Oh my God.
Now I watched the repeat last night, and I tell you, I am truly enjoying this season. I mean, it got everything I want. Nene ain't giving me the drama, so Miss Kenya Moore is giving me all the drama. But Nene, last night, if there was ever a Golden Globe for Best Reality Star Actress, I would give it to you.
Nene in her confessionals, she gave me life, and then with the rolling of the eyes and the making of the faces and the shade throwing. How about when Kenya? My favorite part was when Kenya and Porsha first started arguing, and Nene and Phaedra was just sitting there. How Phaedra kept eating that whipped cream, watching them argue. I kept saying, "That's me," because I kept sitting there just like that, and I wouldn't say a word.
They went at it. I mean, first of all, anything else that went on during the Housewives, that didn't even matter, okay? But Nene just kept making it be known. Something ain't right with y'all too. She been saying the same shit we was saying when the show first started. Like, y'all not together. Y'all don't look like you're a
Everybody knows
couple.
that I'm not a fan of Nene Leakes. But last night, she made me a fan of hers. When she kept saying, and then she told Kenya to her face on more than one occasion. I don't know,
Kenya
because
was
something
over
about y'all just doesn't seem real to me.
She was cracking up
It
like,
just doesn't seem real.
really? Y'all together, really?
Yeah, she said, Kenya, she's here. She go, is Walter? Is he okay? Kenya said, why? She said, because he doesn't seem like he's really okay. Like, and then she kept bringing it back to how she feels as though she don't think they're together. Even though Nene, that's not really your business. But girl, I'm glad you said it. You said what has finally come out to be the truth.
Because she ain't get mad now. One time you flirted, like, Nene, you was on point.
And then when they were talking about how, when they was at the table talking about how if y'all didn't christen the room at least one time since y'all been on this island, then something ain't right. And they was the only ones that had sex. Okay, they beating them on the line.
Oh, they was getting it in. So, oh, yeah, we all went to third watch.
Third
shift.
And here go Nene, oh, they ain't going to no third shift. They ain't going to no third shift. Here she go, I ain't hear nothing coming out of that
Never, okay. And why you was listening anyway, Nene?
Because Nene said she didn't give Fred Gray no third shift that night.
So
he tried to, but he wasn't getting none.
So the girls called themselves just sitting there and relaxing. It was Phaedra, Nene, Porsha, and Kenya. So they was talking. She like, yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like you, but you know we're good. Like she was really being genuine. That's what I like. I mean, no, Porsha. Yeah. Porsha was being genuine, talking about their relationship with Kenya. And you know, sometimes that's how stuff is. Sometimes when you meet somebody, you don't like them. Me and Den, we laugh about it now, but back in the day, that wasn't no laughing matter. I didn't like his ass. So, but now that I got to know him, he's real cool, whatever. That's just like me saying that, and then he take offense to what I said, thinking I'm reading him. See, Kenya, you've been around the wrong girls, because you need to know when someone's reading and when they're not reading you. You took offense to that, but you really are cuckoo crazy. Like, I could tell that you're really bipolar and you need to be taking your medication, because she did not come at you not one bit. You came at her, you just had your claws out, just ready to go at her. And next thing I know, because you know I switched from VH1 Divas, so I seen that one firsthand. And when I tell you, Porsha, bitch, she might not be the smartest bitch at some of the time, but every word that she said that came out of her mouth came out right. Okay, I mean on point.
And then somebody had the nerve to tweet me, oh, Porsha's being childish.
No,
she's not.
no.
Porsha is reading Kenya.
She read the
shit out of her. She let Kenya let it be known. Bitch, don't you come up in my face.
Okay? You gonna disrespect my
grandfather's legacy? She told her, maybe if I was around 55 years ago, I would have been up with you. Porsha read Kenya for film.
And Nene thought she was loving it. That's why Nene ain't really stop. touch me,
Okay.
cause I'ma sue you.
Yeah, she ain't down to hit you back. She down to sue you. That's a rich bitch right there. I'm gonna sue you. She wasn't thinking about hitting the back.
I want you to hit me. Yeah.
Hit me, bitch, so I can get some money.
And they can't. Oh, she hit below the belt. Nah, bitch. She ain't hit below the belt not one time.
And she called her a tramp. And you are a tramp, Kenya. Porsha said you ain't
a low budget
She said you want to
tramp.
have babies with that Chinese man. You know,
Okay.
Porsha, you didn't say Chinese man. Okay, you really didn't say that.
He
Wasn't no, I don't know what the hell he was. But he wasn't
Chinese.
Chinese.
Okay.
She said Chinese, but he didn't look it to me. Anyway, he didn't. Anyway, Porsha said you want to have sex with that Chinese man. You are a tramp. And then Kenya got mad. You called me out my name, but Kenya, you are. Like, you've been flirting with everybody's man except your own man since you've been on this island. Everything Porsha said was true. How can you be mad at Porsha for calling you a tramp when you've been flirting with everybody's man except your own man? And he ain't even utter a word to say anything about
I
you.
I didn't see him not tap her ass,
Nope.
kiss her lips,
Or
not
nothing.
this whole
Even
time.
when they were sitting at the table, they was like this.
Yeah.
Like they were sitting like
Moved
with the
off.
space.
Okay.
Everybody else was hugged up on each other.
And then, wait a minute, because you had the nerve.
Who?
What's her fucking name? Candy. Gonna be out in that pool fucking like that.
But you know, that's
How
what
they
freaks
was
do.
doing. Yeah.
That's what freaks
She
do.
is the biggest freak. But you know, I just live for Porsha. I mean,
Porsha gave me my life last night.
You my girl. I mean, you get a lot of shit wrong.
And then she
but
got
not
up,
last night.
and then when they took Kenya to the side, and Porsha was sitting there by herself, then she got up and said, what's going on? She went back over and said, look, bitch, because first of all, let me tell you one motherfucking thing.
And then this dumb bitch Kenya talking about, I'm going with the wind.
No, but when Kenya did that, I got my life. When she twirled, I got my life. Because that was hilarious. You know why it was hilarious? Because she was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and only somebody cuckoo would do that.
Yeah,
and when
it
she
didn't
did
make
it,
sense.
it didn't make sense. That's why I got my life, because it didn't make sense. And then when she did it, Nene, Phaedra, and Cynthia was all just standing there like, what is this bitch doing?
Okay.
She said, I'm going with the wind, and started twirling. And she kept twirling. I said, this bitch gonna fall in the pool if she keep twirling. She's gonna fall. Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, Kenya, let me tell you something. Them digs, they were not digs. You're just very, very insecure. And I told you before what your name is. Kenya Insecure more. And I'm gonna need you to, oh my God, she's another one that need to fix my life.
She does.
Like, come on now, you still ain't got, and then you gonna say about, oh, it's not about me not getting no ring because I've been proposed to 6 times. You are listening to, if you were proposed to 6 times, right? You are the common denominator. You need to find out what's going on with Kenya on why you can't convert fucking from being a fiance to being a wife.
Okay? Because ain't nothing she said about her being proposed to 6 times. That was nothing to be proud of. There's something wrong with you if you've had 6 different fiancés. There's something wrong with you. Clearly something's not right and they all headed for the border once they realize you were cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Okay?
Okay, Kenya? There's no reason why you should ever sit there and boast about you being proposed to 6 times. Well, then where's the ring at? Where's the ring? And then she had the nerve to sit there and say, oh, it's not about the ring. Yes, it is, because every time I turn around, you talk about how you want Walter to propose to you. They should have started playing that. If they would started playing...
No, goodbye to Kim. We don't want her back on here. It's I'm just really getting my life. It was good that, you know, Peter surprised.
That was a cute surprise.
He
And
was
then when
crying.
he started crying, that was really nice.
Oh,
That was nice.
yeah, that was really, really nice. But I was mad at Nene with that blue on, bitch.
Yeah, I was.
She
But
thinks
she
she
had
a
to stand
bad.
out. But it was still, everything was cute though. It was just a cute thing.
Yeah.
That whole episode was cute.
It was a fun Housewives. And then next week, Walter's gonna go off about. She said I'm proposing to her. Like he went off about that. But you know, we all know what happened with Walter going to the radio station and everything. But you know, Funky Dineva, because you know sometimes I be up late at night, and I go to Funky Dineva website, and he had all the tea on Kenya Moore. How Kenya said that she bought this house in Atlanta. She didn't buy the house. She had the check. She was, you know, renting it. The check was for $4,000, and he had the proof that she was renting this house.
Ooh.
Of course, photo Kenya Moore Vision Enterprises or whatever.
Ooh.
The name with the two checks going out to her.
Wait. That she was renting what house?
The house that she's staying at on the show. Because she made it seem like she bought the house. Because she like, I moved to Atlanta and started over, blah, 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 blah. She was renting. First of all, I would not be.
But don't a lot of those girls be renting those houses? A lot of them.
But they be claiming. But he's saying he's just like, I know. It just you know.
Yeah.
Just to let
I understand
you know.
that, but You know what's so funny? I understand what you're saying, but you know, I never really thought that any of them actually owned any of the houses. I mean, Candy really, you know, she has proof, you know, that she proves that she buys a house. But I never really thought, because a lot of them aren't from Atlanta, so therefore I would think that you're moving to Atlanta for the show.
But it don't cost that much. It don't cost that much.
Yeah, but I mean, if you really only in Atlanta for the show, then why would you want to buy a house down there when you can just rent one and then go home? So I mean, I understand what he's saying, but I mean, is that such a surprise that she was renting a house? I mean, the house was still fast.
But you know,
I don't have the type of money like that to rent a house.
Some people, but when you say you bought something,
did she say she bought it?
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember her saying.
That's the thing. Yeah. So he had that, and then, like the next day, I think Kenya tried to sue Funky Dineva, and then she gonna say that my bank accounts got hacked into, blah blah blah. She made up all of this good stuff, and then Funky Dineva got her ass together, talking about this. If you could see this check say July, so now this bitch lying because if her accounts got hacked, she should have been changed it months ago, because July, August, September, October, November, bitch, it's December. Like, he just went off, and Kenya, she was just having a really bad week last week. I mean, it was terrible, and it was just really terrible, and I'm sorry that she had to go through that, but girl, whatever you reaped is sowing, girl. I don't know. Whatever you sowed is reaping. Whatever, however it go. Kenya.
Well, you said it right the first time.
Kenya, girl.
You reap what you sow.
Just get your life. Don't try to sue somebody because they had the facts. Like, how you want to sue somebody because they got the facts? This is what I don't.
Because now she's trying to figure out how he got the facts.
What y'all she need to pay attention to? She working for. The same thing I told our girl. You know, like, who the fuck is telling Sandra Rose all of this shit? How they know all of this stuff? Like, girl, you gotta.
Feeding it.
Yeah, but she said, okay, I know who you talking about.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh.
She said,
I wouldn't be surprised, because you know what? A lot of people thought it was Gabe. No, I don't think it's Gabe. Because Gabe ain't that stupid.
That's smart.
He's stupid. But he ain't that stupid. Okay? I don't know. I don't think it was Gabe. I think it was. Okay? You gotta be very careful with them.
Yeah.
Okay?
But she said every, something Tamar said. She said every group has a rat or something, she said.
Tamar did say that. Remember that? I'll never forget that. And you know what? It's so funny, because when I've noticed and I've learned some things with befriending a lot of celebrities, each one of them that we have met or befriended, whether it be a celebrity or their publicist or their manager, each one that we meet, I've learned something from. I remember Michelle Williams telling us early on that when you make it big, don't tell nobody nothing about how much you make and what you get and all. She said not even your family, because once you do, that will be the end for you, because you'll have everybody coming out. And of course, we already know stuff like that, but it's to hear somebody in her position say that, because they know how it is when you make some money and then you got people coming out the woodwork saying, oh, hey, what's up, cuz?
Cuz? I don't even know you. I don't know you like
that. Ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, and when Tamar said that, Tamar never lied. Every group has a rat. There's a rat in somebody's group. There's one rat in the group. It doesn't matter what kind of group you are, a singing group, friend group, whatever group. There's always that one rat. Because if you ever notice, it's always some type of information leaking out about somebody, and you always say, how do people be finding out? Because somebody in the group is leaking it.
For a couple dollars.
For a couple dollars.
Which is
and let me tell you something, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
But I'll still be picky what I tell people now and who I be friends.
And then people always say, well, why are you so private? It's not about being private, it's about being careful of what you say and how you say it. Because you never know who's... Like today, I had left this piece of paper on the table in my lunchroom today at work, and one of my coworkers, who I was sitting with, I had met her in a line, and she said, here's your paper. She said, because you know, hands like to walk. Hands like to walk. And she ain't never lied, because I left this important piece of paper, and she said, hands like to walk. So here you go. And I said, you're absolutely right, because eyes like to lurk too. Hands like to walk, and eyes like to lurk.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful what you say and who you share your stuff with.
Yeah, and who y'all befriend or who y'all let be your friend at work and everything.
That's right.
Let me see what she said. She said, I need to correct. Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
First and last name. Here, let me do it, and you end this video.
Yeah, we got to go. Thank y'all for watching. We will see y'all later this week. Have a good day. Peace.
Bye.